We've made it to Friday, and it is time for hockey as Munzing Media Sports presents Central Maine Mustangs hockey. It's the Mustangs and the Colorado School of Mines Ore Diggers and ACHA hockey action from the Norway Savings Bank Arena in Auburn, Maine. With executive producer Rob Munzing. Our cameraman tonight is Jack. I'm Patrick Dexler, and we're excited to bring you this first-time ACHA matchup. And Rob, the Mustangs already had a big test to start their season, and they surpassed it, defeating the University of Maine Black Bears 4-3 for the first time in program history.
Yeah, part of Coach Knuren's plan, get the iron going here early on, and he's done that. They also were scheduled to play UNH. That game did not work out, and I believe it went down as a forfeit in favor of the Mustangs. So they are 2-0 on the season here and facing a team that they have a little bit of presence with in the past. Patrick, I believe they went out for a trip last year. Didn't they go out? No, they didn't play this team when they went out west.
No, they went to Michigan for a winter trip. It was Michigan State, Calvin University, and I believe
Calvin. Yeah, that's right, not Colorado. So this is a first here, and this is a terrific program they're taking on tonight with the with Colorado School of Mines, the Ore Diggers. I love it.
They come in with a record of 2-0 as well. They have 2 wins over the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, 12-3 on October 4th, and 8-0 the next day. Mustangs also with a 2-0 record. You saw them defeat the University of Maine Black Bears club team for the first time, 4-3 back on September 22nd. That seems like forever ago, especially since 5 days later they were supposed to play, and eventually getting the forfeit win over the University of New Hampshire Wildcats. But nonetheless, they've had time, and they look ready to go.
Yeah, take a look at the Mustangs here as Jack Rocher, our student intern tonight. A hockey guy, played goalie for the Gardner Tigers last couple of years, so we've got a hockey guy on camera tonight. We're excited to have him here. We thank Jack for coming in tonight on a Friday night to do the game with us. I want to thank Patrick Dexler for stepping in. He moves across the ice. Normally you would see Patrick down doing the game management down across the way in the scorers area here, but we've moved him up here to help us out here tonight as our Greg Glenn normally calls the Mustangs game. Had a previous high school football commitment, as most people do on a Friday night. Very, very busy night here in the state of Maine. And Greg will be back with us for the call on Monday. Thank Patrick for stepping in, helping me out here as I produce and do color. Patrick will do the play-by-play. Jack on the camera. We're looking forward to a great game here tonight. Looks like we will start pretty close to on time. It is 6:41 right now. Puck drop at 6:45, they told us, and they're going to be right on it, Patrick.
Absolutely, they're ready to go. Our referees tonight, John Melanson and Jimmy Riley. The linesman tonight, Elijah Bizanson. A typical 2-referee, 1-linesman system for officiating our Mustangs. In goal tonight for the Mustangs, Sebastian Couturier. He stopped 20 of 23 shots against the University of Maine. That's the only action he has seen so far this year. We will have the rest of the starting lineups momentarily. Caleb Lamb down in the penalty box handling what I would normally do.
Busy weekend for all the teams, most of them away, but we will have baseball tomorrow beginning at noontime with a Saturday doubleheader. The Mustangs will close out their home fall season against Quincy College, 12 and whenever. And we'll play 2 sevens tomorrow. I'll be along for the call and the production of that one, and we'll get underway about 12:15 tomorrow.
I wish you the best of luck tomorrow, Rob.
Well, we'll do the best we can what we got. That's what we always do, and glad our Mustang fans are watching. I know a lot of them were saying, geez, you know, the teams, basketball's gone to Canada this weekend, and they were hoping to be able to watch those games, but I don't think those are going to be streamed. But we will have the home contest, as we always do this tonight. Baseball tomorrow, and back here Monday for a 1:45, I think, puck drop.
Yes.
On Monday, so that'll be pretty exciting here for us here at Munzing Media to bring you more hockey. Looking through the net here, as we always have to do. Hey, Jack, you want to give me a zoom in all the way across on the Mustangs? I want to make sure we've maintained focus across the ice. I don't know if I checked that. Keep going in. Looking good. Okay, camera's focused. seeing the Mustang bench area, full complement of players on both squads, Patrick, as both teams have been able to round out the rosters in pretty good shape. So this, you know, they're going to go 3-4 lines deep in this one, Patrick. You'll have your work cut out for you, as a lot of guys making their way onto the ice. We're going to get introductions here very shortly. Probably take a look here at the Mimes. I wonder what do they go by, Patrick?
The Ore Diggers.
The Ore Diggers.
Send it down to Caleb Lamb.
Yeah, we don't have him mic'd.
Good evening and welcome to Norway City. Thank you for hearing off the main for tonight's ACHA hockey game between the visiting Colorado School of Mines Warriors and your Central Maine Mustangs. We'll start with the starting lineup for the visitors. At left of us, number 23, Scott McDonald.
Scott McDonald on D.
Number 25, Kellen Gormley.
Kellen Gormley.
At left wing, number 8, Drew Brecken.
Didn't catch that number.
Number 3, Drew Brecken.
Okay.
The center, number 8, Ripken Renner.
Emilio Rodriguez came out, and
Colorado, number 1, Connor Mann.
Ripken Renner getting the start in goal. Connor Mahan.
Mustangs. On defense, the sophomore from Litchfield, Maine, number 11, Jonathan Rue.
Jonathan Ryu on defense.
Defensive partner, our first year, from Arundel, Maine, number 77, Heath McLean.
Paired up with Heath McLean tonight.
On the left wing, a sophomore from Oakland, number 16, Colby Pawson.
Colby Pawson scored a goal against UMaine.
From Freiburg, Maine, number 2, Will Galligan.
Will Galligan,
At center, a sophomore
Freiburg
from
Academy graduate.
Emmett Sullivan.
And Emmett Sullivan, his brother Sean Sullivan, was captain of the Mustangs.
Number 35, Sebastian Couturier.
And as we said, Sebastian Couturier in net.
Couturier assisted by Jack Reader, Parker Springer, and Dana Taylor Feinfield. We now ask that you please rise, and gentlemen, please remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
also want to let folks know our soccer teams are away. They're over in New York State. They're over in Albany. Playing tonight, I believe, 5 and 7 o'clock doubleheader over there in Albany tonight.
Albany College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. Mustangs will be moving in the first period from left to right. They're in their white jerseys, red numbers and black trim. The Ore Diggers in purple. They'll move right to left, white numbers and dark trim. As Elijah Bizanson will drop the puck from center ice. And we are underway. Diggers control. Side of the left circle. Ryu tries to flip it back out. Diggers keep it in the zone. Some early action for Sebastian Couturier as he'll send one aside. Open ice hit between Pawson and Renner. Galligan controlling, that's turned over in front of Couturier, and he'll cover up 30 seconds in.
That was a funny take going into the zone by Brecken. It's almost as if he thought he was offsides.
Cody to take the draw as that shot is blocked. Mustangs chip it out. That is Evan Knowlton. Higgins tries to go around a defender. Now he'll play the puck behind the net. Brody Keefe getting his first action of the season up in the play.
Yeah, he'll throw himself around out there, Will Keefe.
Along with Michael Bello. That's controlled behind the Diggers net by Long.
Good forecheck here for the Mustangs.
That'll be up past center. Long in. Doesn't have an angle. Zach Minton back there. Couple players go down. No arm up. Cody tries to control. Mustangs will try and get it out. Bello. And Couturier winds up with it, and he'll cover.
Yeah, Sebastian's seen enough of that action here, wants to get a change.
18:29 left in the first.
Our clock unofficial. We try to keep it close. I'm a little off on that one. The touch screen doesn't like to work as well in the cold, Patrick. Sometimes I touch it and it doesn't respond.
Melaniuk wins the faceoff against Diego Alonso as that puck's sent around the net. And it'll be controlled by the Mustangs. Alonso trying to get some speed. Jacob Johnson in front as Florent lays a hit out on Aiden Hamry. Alonso trying to control along the boards. Stays in the defensive zone. Now Cody Ivey will send it cross ice. Back to Couturier, and he'll cover. I've counted about 5 shots on goal so far for the Diggers.
Yeah, they're off to a good start, skating well. As you said, they're going to play 4 games in, 4 days, right?
Yep, they will head to Dartmouth.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
They will head to Dartmouth tomorrow and Sunday, and back here in Auburn on Monday. Indigenous Peoples Day.
Well, that big bench we talked about is going to come in handy. They'll play all the guys probably this weekend. They've got a full squad over there.
Dylan Blue up in the play along with Caden Newruther. As Blue will control, he'll dump it. Newruther will chase. And the Diggers control. McDonald gets it up. That's sent back by Jonathan Rio. Blue up in the play. Icing waved off. Out in front. Now Kalmikoff controls along the boards. He'll send it to the point. Rio with the shot. Tipped and just wide.
Well, that's better by the Mustangs here. As I said, starts with the forecheck.
Gormley controls. Penalty called. Extra attacker on for the Diggers. And referee John Melanson saying interference. Caden Newruther. 3rd time's the charm. Jonathan Ryu will get the minor.
The first power play of the night comes about
3 minutes.
Half, yeah.
3 minutes, 14 seconds in. 16:46 left in the first. Diggers will go to the power play as Jonathan Ryu sits in the box. They have to get the penalty up on the board. Bello to take the face off. So it's kept in the zone. Laress in and around the corner as Cody sends it to the point. Now he'll control, send it down and in, and that'll exit the zone. Colby Pawson up high. Now it's back to Brody Keefe. He'll control, send it cross ice, and the Mustangs will clear.
Penalty on number 11, Jonathan Rios, 2 minutes for interference.
Interference is the call for Rio. Shot off of Couturier, and I believe that hit the post. As Cody controls behind the Mustang net. And it is sent back out. Almost halfway through Rio's minor. Evan Knowlton is now, Laress controls into the zone, gets around, and it'll just be cleared. Long controls, that is tipped at center. As now Long controls it at the point. Dylan Blue coming up in the play, shot by Lombardi, goes wide. 20 seconds left on the minor as Long sends it cross ice. That is tipped. And Bello can't get it out of the zone. Ordigger's controlling Long.
Penalties up.
Back to even strength. Mustangs control, they'll send it. And that will be an icing. 14:37 left in the first, no score. Ordiggers have had 95% of the chances so far. They are controlling the possession game as well. Face off to the left of Couturier. That is controlled by the Ordiggers. They'll send it out of the zone. Behind the net, Jake Harshman will gather. Now Jake Florent sends it back around. Mustangs can't get it out of the zone. Shot goes wide. Now the Mustangs will clear. Will it go all the way down for icing? It will. Diego Alonso will take the draw here against Nathan Cody. Mustangs control. Florent off of him, shot saved by Couturier, and he'll cover up. Two quick whistles, 13:59 left. As Cody will now match up against Emmett Sullivan. Mustangs control. Minton tried to get to Brody Keefe in front, shot, save! Couturier flashing the leather early on, keeping the Mustangs in the game and keeping the game at 0.
Looking at it right here. That was labeled far side. Sebastian with the quick glove. He was down, got a good look at it. What a save.
Face off controlled by the Mustangs, won by Michael Bello as Higgins will chase it down. Now Brody Keefe, Mustangs are offside. Now they'll regather and dump it. Ordiggers playing behind the net as Bello is the high man. Keefe keeps it in the zone, Bello battling. The Ordiggers will clear. Zach Mitten sends it up off the skate of Knowlton. Or Diggers will dump. As Keefe behind the Mustang net, up to Aaron Higgins. Pass for Evan Knowlton. He'll get around the defender. Had the goalie Mahan out of position, but no shot on net. Higgins now controls along the boards, up to the point. As the Orediggers take possession, now it's to Dylan Blue, and he'll cross the line. Shot on net, saved by Mahan. The Orediggers will move it, neutral zone play, as Blue will dump it. Kalmikoff right up to it, Blue in front. Heath McLean will control, back up in front. Rio with the slap shot, saved by Mahan. As Blue behind the net, along with Newruther, he lays a hit. As Blue controls, shot saved by Mahan. Mustangs getting some chances here. 8 minutes in.
Yeah, much better offensive play here in the zone.
McLean to Kalmikoff, back to McLean. He'll keep it in the zone. As Newruther and Kalmikoff crash the net. Now Harshman will work with McLean. McLean, first pass, goes into the neutral zone. Diego Alonso up, along with Jacob Johnson. Orediggers will take it 1-on-2. Shot saved by Couturier. Couple of hits along the boards as Harshman will cycle it around, past Florent, almost to Johnson, but an Oredigger there. Now Johnson tries to clear it. Shot now saved by Couturier. That was tipped in front. 10:56 left in the first, no score. Shots favoring the Orediggers so far.
But better recently, as you said, Patrick, in the offensive zone there by the Mustangs.
Emmett Sullivan to take the draw. Orediggers control. They'll go all the way back to their zone. Colby Pawson chasing. And that's off the stick of Mitten. 2-on-1, shot save, Couturier. Emmett Sullivan gets it up into neutral ice. Up to Will Galligan. Side of the right circle. As now the Orediggers will cycle it around. Mitten tries to keep it in the zone. Now Pawson keeps it in, and it goes into the Orediggers bench. Face-off will be just outside the zone. Michael Bello will take it. Mustangs will control as Ryu goes back with McLean up to Knowlton. He'll cycle it back. Back up to Rio. They're looking for the long pass as Higgins is there. He's in front, and he couldn't get a shot off. Knowlton working up as the Orediggers try to get something going. Now Knowlton will control and send it back.
Almost hit the sneak away, Patrick.
Higgins now around the defender. He has to chase the puck into the zone. Gets thrown into the boards. Orediggers trying to get it out of the zone. Now Higgins, side of the left circle, takes contact. As McLean up in the play, shot to the point. Higgins couldn't get it off. Now puck's in front. Orediggers controlling behind their net. Brody Keefe will chase it down, but it'll exit the zone. Dylan Blue back. Mustangs will get a change. Both teams getting a change. As Blue controls, that's blocked. Makes it to Keefe. Blue will then dump it past the red line. New Ruther up. Dylan Blue working. Tried to get a shot off. And the Ore Diggers clear. They have a 3-on-2 developing. They'll get it around the Mustang net. As Cody with some speed, but he is dispossessed. And Mitten will send it to Blue along the boards as Kalmikoff in on Mahan. Shot goes wide. As New Ruther will control Diego Alonso. A little bit of speed, shot blocked, and it'll hit the protective netting. 8:09 left in the first.
Plays even out a little bit, Patrick. Chances both sides.
Mustangs shaking off a little rust as they've gone 2 weeks
Right,
plus.
Yep.
Almost 3 without a game. Through no fault of their own. Diego Alonso take the face off. He'll control behind the net. Cycle around back to the point. As his brother Alex Alonso back defending. He'll battle for the puck with Rodriguez. Now Cody Ivey dispossessed behind the Mustang net as Alonso is dropped. McDonald at the point, shot, save off a tip.
Yeah, it's a good one by Sebastian Couturier. Stayed right with it, got low, looking down between the wickets, saw it coming through, gloved it, saved it.
Face-off will be to the right of Couturier. And it's controlled by the Mustangs as Galligan will chip it out to Emmett Sullivan. Pawson with him across. Sullivan puts it on net. Mahan will steer it aside. Pawson battling as Galligan tripped up. Penalty call coming. And the Mustangs will have their first power play of the night. Referee Jimmy Riley making the call. Scott McDonald will go to the box for tripping. 12:44 into the first. Mustangs control the face-off. Mitten at the point. Tried to get it to Higgins. Ore Diggers get it around the boards and out of the zone. They'll try and force a 2-on-1, but the Mustangs control. Higgins back across. He'll skate across center. Shot blocked. Goes wide. Kalmikoff sends it back to Knowlton. To Mitten, back to Knowlton. In front, shot by Higgins is blocked. Bello battling. They'll send it back and out of the zone. And offsides as Kalmikoff touches it while he was still in the offensive zone. Faceoff will come all the way back. 1:16 left in the McDonald minor. Faceoff controlled by the Mustangs. To Knowlton. Higgins will bring it across the blue line. Waiting for Mitten. Now Knowlton across. Shot saved by Mahan. There's Knowlton along the boards. Now Kalmikoff to Knowlton. Back to Kalmikoff. Mustangs still controlling. 45 seconds left on the minor. Shot by Higgins off the post. And out of play.
No, Higgins almost rung one up here. See it on the replay. Plays it with his skate. Good snapshot. couple of good scoring chances both ways.
That face-off controlled by the Orediggers. They'll clear it. Heath McLean back. He'll move as he tried to go to Cody Ivey, and now the Orediggers in front. Shot saved by Couturier. He's sprawling, and he'll sprawl some more. And a cross-checking minor will be called. As the Mustangs were scrambling off a turnover, the Orediggers had 2 on 0. And Jacob Johnson will go to the box for cross-checking. That'll eliminate the Mustang power play. And it'll give a 1-minute 39-second power play to the Orediggers once McDonald exits the box. 5:36 left in the first. So we'll play 4-on-4 for another 21 seconds as the face-off controlled by the Mustangs. Pawson through the defense, controlled by Mahan. As that shot from the point off of Florent is stopped by Mahan. Pawson controlling around the corner. Now Lombardi goes up through center. Mustangs will then clear it as they're now on the penalty kill. Long behind the Orediggers' net. Moves around. Colby Pawson trying to dispossess him. Now McDonald controls up through the neutral zone. Orediggers will come in, shot, score! Jordan Laress on the power play. Puts one past Couturier, 4:45 left. It's 1-0.
Yeah, take a look at it right here, Patrick. Power play goal. Mustangs back, just missed on the clear out, and Couturier thought the puck was getting cleared, and it didn't, and in behind him. Not much Sebastian could do on that one.
Face off. Now controlled by the Mustangs as Bello will enter the zone. Tries to dance around a defender. The Orediggers getting it up front. Knowlton playing it around the net. Bello will skate it up through center. Shot wide. Unassisted by Laress on the goal. As that will hit the protective netting in front of us. 4:05 left in the first. Faceoff will come all the way back into the Mustang zone. Faceoff won by the Mustangs, Mikita Kalmakoff. He'll skate it up through center, 2 Mustangs in front of him as Dylan Blue sent into the boards. Brody Keefe will dispossess Rodriguez.
Yeah, with a little body work.
Mustangs try and control. Orediggers have a 2-man forecheck that seems to be really working. Mustangs can't clear, now they will. As Long sends it back in. Kalmakoff back to Keefe. As Mitten now up through center. Ruther. Now Kalmakoff sends it into the zone. Orediggers dump it in. Mitten behind the net. The rest back there. Tries to move around, shot, blocked. McLean lays a hit. Back to the point, Long with the shot, save Couturier. Dylan Blue will chip it out. 2:39 left. Penalty upcoming. As Heath McLean laid an open ice hit. I believe referee John Melanson is going to get one of each.
Face-off's coming outside the zone.
Nemanchek will go to the box for the Orediggers. McLean for the Mustangs. They'll get matching minors. 2:32 left. We'll play 4-on-4 for almost the rest of the first period. Aaron Higgins to take the draw. As now the Orediggers control. In the neutral zone, now Jake Florent. Back moving around. Behind the net, Harshman will take it up through center and he'll dump it as he's hit. McDonald. Now the Orediggers move up ice as Knowlton playing on top of Cody. Now Higgins just outside of the zone. Now he'll bring it back. Just clear it. Ivy tried to get up the play. He lost his stick. As Higgins will send it just past center in to the boards. Ivy in front, shot blocked. And it'll go into the protective netting. 1:33 left in the first. 1:01 left in the matching minors.
Number 77, Heath McLean, it's 2 minutes for hitting from behind. Colorado's number 9.
Stay with us between periods. Patrick will have a conversation with Coach Canorn.
McLean hitting from behind. Alex Alonso controlling just past center, sends it into the protective netting and out of play. Face-off will come out of the Orediggers zone. It will actually go to center. Face-off won by the Orediggers. As Long will send it in. Couturier behind his net. Ryu up along the boards. Orediggers looking for the pass in the slot. As Long will send it from the point. 1 minute left in the first. As that's in front of Couturier and he'll cover. Face-off will come to the right of Couturier. And it is controlled by Diego Alonso. Now Brody Keefe up in the play. We'll send it Kalmikoff around the net. Looking for a pass. Couldn't get it to Diego Alonso as Keefe keeps it in the zone. And now Kalmikoff will control, send it back to Zach Mitten. Now he'll move up, and we are now 5 aside as Mitten controls side of the left circle, and it is turned over. The Orediggers will send it. Icing will be called with 18.2 left here in the first. Orediggers off a power play tally from Jordan Laress. Gives them the 1-0 lead so far. Still enough time. Mustangs could tie it before the intermission. As they'll get an offensive zone draw. They won't control, however. As that is sent up through, almost into the slot. As now Knowlton sends it back around along with Brody Keefe. And that will do it for the first. Ore Diggers will take a 1-0 lead to the locker room. And we will step aside here. After this, we'll talk with Coach Kenoran.
Since 1964, the mission of Central Maine Community College has been to serve the surrounding communities with an enriched and inclusive learning environment. The college takes pride in transforming students into employees through lifelong learning opportunities that expand career aspirations and improve current workplace skills. While the most evident changes have been made to the physical layout of the college, the real magic happens within the learning. Engaging in classroom conversations, collaborating in immersive hands-on projects in labs, and sharing through teamwork in academics and extracurricular activities provides students with opportunities to think critically, solve real-world problems, and become lifelong learners. At CMCC, students are surrounded by peers all working towards the same goal, with expert faculty who seek out innovative ways to make classes more than just a lecture, and staff who make student success their priority. Students are empowered to forge their own path towards graduation and beyond. Please join us in celebrating the 60th anniversary of Central Maine Community College and be part of our continued journey of growth and innovation.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist.
Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust the fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other pen?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's preparing me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
At Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher.
An HVAC technician.
Pediatric nurse.
Whether your college journey is starting here,
I'm going to be an architect.
Physical therapist.
I'm going to be a lawyer.
or we're a stop along the way.
I'm going to be a doctor.
A machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
With over 40 programs,
I'm going to be a graphic designer.
An athletic trainer.
there is something for everyone.
CMCC.
Your future starts here.
Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to peak. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. It provides a great opportunity, just the fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against some different teams that you typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. This kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good, like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like USCAA.
Back here at the Norway Savings Bank Arena after one period, it's the Colorado School of Mines Ore Diggers up 1-0. I'm here with head coach of the Mustangs, Jordi Knorren, and that's head men's and women's coach. So far, how's it going tonight?
Not good. That was not our period. Long delay. We had 21 games days between games, sorry. Just not our period. Was sloppy, just not good breakout passes. We didn't establish the O's on time, so not our game at all.
Yeah, being outshot 15-8, I'm sure, scrambling around the net, trying to get chances, just clearing pucks. Definitely some difficulties early on.
Yeah, we got hemmed in our zone a little bit. Seb did a great job keeping us in the game right now. So second, third period, we just got to start playing our game and play offense.
So on another note, you were at Stonehill College this past Sunday night at the inaugural game for the women's hockey team, and they were down 4-1 at one point. Won 5-4 in overtime, so congratulations getting the first win.
Absolutely crazy game. I mean, the ladies worked really hard. They worked hard in practice and up to the game. We got a little tough stretch going down 4-1, but the resiliency was there. It was amazing to watch them come together and just keep playing and get the overtime win.
Absolutely. And what's your mindset this year now that you're coaching not one but two teams? And one team, I'm sure, is hard enough. How do you do two?
I love the game of hockey, so I want to be involved in it every day. And right now I get to do that, so I'm a very lucky guy. I got a good support system, so it's really lucky to have that. And like I said, I love the game of hockey. So.
All right, Jordi. Well, we're going to let you get back to coaching as you get ready for the second period, and we'll see hopefully a better outcome for the Mustangs.
Thank you, Pat.
So after one, it's 1-0. We'll be back here after this.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist.
Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust their fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
The Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other pen?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's preparing me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
I'm retired United States Army Staff Sergeant Travis Mills, formerly of the 82nd Airborne Division.
In 2012, I was injured in Afghanistan due to a roadside bomb. It took portions of both arms and both legs, and through Walter Reed and 19 months of intense recovery, I was able to build myself back up, learn how to walk again, drive again, and take care of my young family. Since then, I have decided to be on the road speaking as a motivational speaker.
Life is all about perspective, all right? So for me, it's real easy. I gave a lot, but I didn't give everything. When I think about my situation, I'm lucky to be here.
When I was on the road speaking, I was hired by CBU Benefits. Ray Valley and Brian Heath brought me in to speak at one of their forums.
After hearing Travis's story, I was compelled to move forward with our relationship. We specialize in reaching out to employees and employers, explaining to them the value of supplemental health coverage. Accidents, cancer, critical illness, disability, and sometimes even death are events that happened in our lifetime.
When I'm on the road speaking, I'm able to have sidebar conversations with everybody that wants to come talk to me. And I hear about their family and loved ones that are going through maybe cancer, maybe a critical illness, maybe something, being disabled from a job and not having the coverage they need because their healthcare just didn't cover it. After talking with Ray and Brian, telling them how much I really appreciate what they're doing, they decided that it would be just an awesome partnership if I became part of the team, not just as a spokesperson, but as an actual partner in the company. I have a message for everybody about supplemental benefits because I feel like everybody should be protected from life's unexpected events.
Accidents do happen. I ask that you would allow one of our experienced representatives to come into your business so that we are able to educate you on the value of these very, very important products.
Back here at the Norway Savings Bank Arena, teams will switch sides and we'll start the second period. Mustangs were outshot in the first 15-8 as the Ore Diggers definitely had a number of chances and they were able to capitalize on one of their two power plays. Mustangs 0 for 1 so far on the man advantage. Sebastian Gattore 14 saves. Connor Mahan 8 saves. Mustangs with some work to do here in the second. They will move now right to left in their white jerseys, red numbers, black trim. The Ore Diggers in their purple and dark uniforms, dark trim, white numbers. John Melanson and Jimmy Riley wearing the orange armbands tonight. Elijah Bizanson, the linesman. Patrick Dexler, Rob Munzing, Jack Crocher with you here in Auburn. As talking with Mustangs head coach Yordi Knorren during the intermission. Mustangs had just about 3 weeks off with no game action, and they're definitely shaking off the rust here. They'll send out their fourth line here to start the second. Colby Pawson, Emmett Sullivan, and Will Galligan. And the defensive pairing of Jonathan Ryu and Heath McLean. And the second period is underway. McLean will control to his defensive partner, Ryu. He'll clear it up through the zone. Galligan now sends it in. As Pawson around. Now Ryu trying to control. Now McLean back towards center. Ryu along with him as he'll control along the boards. Now Emmett Sullivan will go across to McLean. He'll look for the pass back. Now McLean will control through center. Mustangs flirting offside. Now it's sent back the other way. Pawson controlling around. He's dispossessed by Rodriguez. As he'll look to try and control in the offensive zone. It's sent back. Shot goes wide. So that's now blocked by a Mustang. Pass misses. Now Galligan up through in the offensive zone. Tries to get around. Now Emmett Sullivan in and around along the boards. Now the Ore Diggers up through. Mitten will feed it for Aaron Higgins as he'll go up in the play. Mitten tried to lay a big hit. He caught more of the boards. Knowlton blocked by an Ore Digger. As now Laress will bring it up through. It's now in the neutral zone. Mustangs now will control. Higgins taps it. No icing. Actually, it will be icing the call. It'll come back into the Mustang zone to the left of Sebastian Couturier. Nathan Cody set to take the face-off. And he wins the draw against Michael Bello. Up to Higgins, that'll clear the zone. Knowlton skating up, trying to get around the defender long. Mustangs looking for a penalty, they won't get one. Bello controlling side of the left circle, now in and behind. He goes back to Higgins. To Knowlton, he'll go to the point with Mitten and out of the zone. As Mitten dumps it back in on the delayed offside. Now the Ore Diggers control up through center. Laress, who has the only goal so far tonight. Now that's tipped. Higgins with a clear path. He can't keep control though.
Just a little bit too far ahead.
Mitten now will saucer it up towards center off the stick of Johnson. Now Couturier behind his net for Ryu. He'll send it back to his partner. McLean. Ivy tries to glove it towards center. Now Diego Alonso will skate up with it. Johnson to his right. And he'll go towards side of the left circle. Ivy in front off his stick. He'll control back to the point. McLean shot, save Mahan. And he'll cover. 16:46 left in the second. Nikita Kalmikov to take the face-off for the Mustangs. He'll chase it down, shot in front, doesn't go through. It's now Lombardi up through, McLean taking control. That pass too hot for Kalmakoff. He'll send it in front, nobody there. Blue sends it back to the point, Ryu to McLean, shot goes wide. Ryu back, sends it across and over the blue line. Mustangs keep possession. It's now a neutral zone turnover. Ordigger's skating around. They'll keep possession behind the Mustang net. Ryu with a big hit. And a whistle. Face-off will be out of the zone. Not sure what the call was there. The only thing I could think of, Rob, would be a hand pass.
Yeah, it must have been in the zone there. The only thing it would be, take it outside the zone for the face-off.
Emmett Sullivan wins the draw. As Harshman tries to clear, Sullivan now up for Galligan. Back to Sullivan, shot save, Mahan. Ordigger's trying to clear Mustangs with some pressure here.
Yeah, getting better chances this period. Coach Kenoran gave him a little pep talk, I think.
Ordiggers will control. Harshman sends it back up through. Emmett Sullivan with a clear pass. Shot, save, Mahan. Rebound, score! Colby Pawson picks up the rebound and ties the game at 1.
Yeah, Parsons going to pick up the rebound. Watch him. He's coming here. Late, a juicy rebound. Parson got on the forehand. Made sure he knocked it home, and he's got the equalizer. We're tied at 1.
4:38 into the second, and nothing has been decided yet. Colby Pawson with his second of the season from Emmett Sullivan. We'll see if there's a secondary assist. As the Ordiggers will send it up through. Icing waved off as Brody Keefe behind the net. He'll play it around, harassed by an Ordigger as he creates a turnover. Shot blocked by Zach Mitten in front of Couturier. As now Michael Bello frees up the puck. He'll try to skate up through. Keefe in front of the boards, sent into the boards as that's sent deep.
Mustangs goal scored 4:38 into the second period by number 16, Colby Pawson. Assist number 8, Emmett Sullivan. That's Pawson from Sullivan.
No secondary assist as a puck trickles to Mahan. He'll cover. The faceoff will come to the right of the graduate goaltender. .23 left in the second. We are tied at 1.
Good tilt here. Two equal teams deep.
Diego Alonso wins the draw. Shot by Cody Ivy goes wide. As Ivy will keep it in the zone. Ordiggers now control. Alonso up in the forecheck along with Johnson. Ordigger's trying to get it up through center. Now Ivy has it. He'll fake a shot. Johnson in front, couldn't get to it. As Alonso keeps that now behind the net. Johnson up in the play. He'll try and send it back. Ryu there. He sends it back up to an open Alonso. It's Johnson in front. Shot, save, Mahan. McLean now back at the point. Shot goes wide. Ivy trying to control. McLean sends it up. Alonso dispossessed. McLean back to the point. Shot. Save, Mahan. And he'll cover.
Great pressure by the Mustangs. Mahon had all he could do to tie that up and get the whistle, get a change. That was a great shift by the Mustangs.
Michael Bello will take the draw here. His line out with Aaron Higgins and Evan Knowlton. The top line for the Mustangs as Jake Harshman sends that in. He's paired up with Jake Florent. Florent tries to keep that in. That's blocked. As they have a break shot, save Couturier as he runs into the referee in and around the net. And referee Jimmy Riley saying, you're good, kid. That was Ripken Renner. Nikita Kalmikov in to take the draw against Renner. Face-off control by the Diggers. Shot from the point is blocked. Kalmikov flips it up. Newruther sends it cross ice. Mustangs with another turnover, and Couturier covers up. Face-off will come to the right of Sebastian Couturier. Excuse me, to the left. Mustangs win the draw. Looking for the outlet pass. Newruther up through center. Icing will be called as he had not quite cleared the red line. His stick and the puck were clear, but he physically was not. Linesman making the icing call. Face-off now controlled by the Mustangs. They'll look to clear. Pausing, dispossessed. Diggers in and around the Mustang net. To the point, shot doesn't go through. As they regroup, Laress now dispossessed. Mustangs will skate 3-on-2. Sullivan, Pawson, and Galligan stays onside as now Sullivan's shot goes wide. Now Galligan sends it back up through off the stick of Mahon. Now the Diggers look to control. Two skaters down in front of the Mustang bench as Higgins tries to get it across. He can't. Now Ryu back across, looking for the forward pass off of Bello and on net. As Ryu tries to lay an open ice hit. Diggers looking to control through center. Puck going towards the Digger net. Mahon out as Bello controls. It is loose. Now the Diggers bring it up through. Shot saved Couturier. He'll get the rebound off the back glass and cover up. 11:10 left in the second. Tied at 1. Diego Alonso out to take the draw against Nicholas Maleniuk. As it'll wind up back to Couturier. Face-off will then come to the right. Alonso back in to take the draw 6 seconds later. And he wins the face-off. As the puck sent around the Mustang net, Harshman there. Excuse me, that is Johnson. Harshman back in the play as Ivy can't get it back up through. Now he's looking, surveys. Alonso, side of the left circle, dances around, shot goes wide. Ivy behind the net, Mahan loses his stick as now he has regathered. The Orediggers will send it up 1-on-1. Shot goes wide. Puck caroms around. Nobody there. Now an Oredigger in front. That's sent to the boards. Florent lays a check. Ivy trying to control. Alonso lost his stick for a second. Now they'll be back to the other side. As Johnson took a hit up high. Florent tries to clear. Mustangs looking for too many men on the ice. Dylan Blue trying to get it up through. Instead, an Oredigger now dispossessed by Brody Keefe. Past Newruther. As now Brody Keefe just in front of his net. Two Orediggers in front. He clears it all the way. Icing waved off as Dylan Blue right there. As he is down behind the net. As he lost his footing to the point. Keefe looking for an angle shot. Goes wide. As Ryu controls up to Newruther. Back to Ryu. Shot save. Mahan rebound. Save. And the whistle is blown just as the puck came loose. 9:11 left in the second. Nothing has been decided yet. Mustangs looking like they did against the University of Maine. They have shaken off the rust as Michael Bello will take the face-off. He wins. Shot by Higgins. He scores! Aaron Higgins off the face-off puts the Mustangs up 2-1.
As you said, Patrick, off the face-off. Watch it unfold. Face-off wins and offensive zone are so important. Right to the guys sitting back, snap it home.
Aaron Higgins with his second of the season.
Well, you saw where Higgins was lined up there, right in the slot. What a period here for the Mustangs.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 52 seconds. Higgins from Bello. No secondary assist. There were only two Mustangs to touch that.
That's right. Oh, the clean face-off win.
Austin controlling behind the Mustang net in and around Ryu. Galligan has to race to it as Rodriguez keeps it in the zone. Penalty upcoming. Interference will be the call. It'll be a Mustang going to the box.
Well, crucial kill situation here. You've got the momentum, Patrick. 2 goals this period, playing much better. They had a kill in the first period. They've got to get another kill here. Trying to win the period.
Will Galligan will go to the box. Orediggers with their third power play of the night. They are 1 for 2. There's the puck in and along the boards to the left of Couturier. That's back to the point. McDonald goes cross ice. Back to McDonald. Shot is blocked by Dylan Blue. That'll careen around the Mustang net. Orediggers controlling McDonald from the point. Shot goes wide.
24, Aaron Higgins. Assist to number 18, Michael Bello. That's Higgins from
Orediggers control side of the right circle. Arrest shot goes off the stick of Nathan Cody. He couldn't send it home to the right of Couturier. And a Mustang is down right side near boards of us.
Officials just waiting to see what's going to occur here. Not sure who that is down. We never speculate on extent of injuries or anything else like that because we're well away from things. So we don't dwell on an athlete when he's down and injured as well. In fact, I think what we'll do, Patrick, why don't we take we'll take a quick break here, and they'll sort out the. Well, wait a minute.
Player up
I
to
think
his
we'll stay
knees.
here. Then he's up on his feet.
He'll be helped by 2 Mustangs to the bench. That is Zach Mitten, one of the 2 Mustang captains.
Yeah, Zach's a terrific player.
The sophomore from Falmouth, Maine.
Didn't see what happened, but he went heavily into the boards.
Face-off will come to the left of Couturier. 1:14 left on the Galligan minor. Mustangs win the face-off. Ryu behind the net will send it around. Can't quite get it out of the zone. It's now Cody Ivy out towards the point. Diggers controlling. They'll send it back. That is long at the point. He'll send it in and around off a stanchion. Now Ivy gets a chance to clear. He couldn't get all of it on it. Diggers controlling on the man advantage shot off the stick of Bello. McLean in and around the boards to Ivy, and now he'll clear it. 26 seconds left on the minor. Diggers quickly back up through center as Gormley trying to control. He's lost his stick. As Ivy back with it, and he'll clear it, and that'll just about do it for the minor.
Yeah, nifty backhanded clear by Cody.
We'll skate 5 aside now. Higgins and Knowlton up in the play as Gormley sends it up through. Shot goes wide as Knowlton will control. Let's try to send it up to Higgins. He'll skate through center now with it. Pass to Kalmikoff, just missed. Back to Higgins, shot saved, Mahan. 6:15 left in the second. Mustangs with the lead, 2-1. 2 goals in the second. Colby Pawson and Aaron Higgins, both with their second tallies of the season. Mustangs will send it all the way back up through. As now they'll get in the offensive zone, but can't hang on to it. Diggers trying to clear as Alonso sends it up to Kalmikoff. Now Diego Alonso looking for Higgins in front, can't get it to him. Diggers can't clear. Harshman in the slot, saved by Mahan, rebound, can't get through. Diggers trying to get around, a big hit by Higgins. Tried to get it to Kalmikoff, waiting in the slot. Now the Diggers will send it back out. Couturier controlling just behind his net. He'll clear it, not quite to the blue line. McDonald with the slap shot, save, Couturier. 5:06 left in the second.
Yeah, the Mustangs, you want to close out the final 5 of the period, win the period.
Mustangs controlling the draw. So they'll get the pass. Dylan Blue looking up through. Pass gets through, shot in and around the mouth of the net. Now Brody Keefe will skate back with it to Emmett Sullivan.
Sullivan did a good job coming back to partner him.
Now up to Dylan Blue off his skate. Icing waved off. Blue into the boards. Diggers now clear it just to the top of the Mustang bench, considered out of play. Face-off will go back into the offensive zone for the Mustangs. Top line out, Higgins, Knowlton, and Billow. They have combined for 1 goal so far. As a shot tried to go to Higgins as they tried to duplicate what they did just a few minutes ago. Puck will stay in the zone. Bello in and around 3 Diggers as now McLean sends it back through. Nemechek back behind the net along with Long. Diggers looking to bring it up ice. Casey up through. Who's back there is Caden Newruther. Heath McLean. Higgins skating back. Shot by Knowlton is blocked. Rebound. Put on net, saved by Mahan, is now Rio at the point. Across to McLean, he couldn't get the slap shot through, broke his stick. Diggers now coming up 3-on-2, developing. Rio with Kalmikoff, battling in and around side of the right circle. Shot save off the stick of Lombardi. So he'll try to regather it. Now he's side of the left circle, sends it off to the point. Shot blocked, goes over the net. Diggers get it. Lombardi sends it on net. Backhand shot saved by Couturier. And a cross-checking call by John Melanson, the back official from the play. Looks like it will be a Mustang going to the box.
Yeah, likely. Got pinned in their own end late in the shift. Couldn't get it out. Multiple shots. Trying to clear the crease. Cross-check call.
Jonathan Rio to the box.
Another big kill.
2:38 left in the second. This will be the 4th opportunity for the Diggers. They have something in front. Shot save. Couturier. No control from the point. McDonald skates to the puck, shot goes through. Looking for the tip pass. So they go around McDonald back. Cross shot fans. McDonald gets it through, save Couturier. Pawson trying to clear it. That is Sullivan. Now Pawson up in the play. Shot goes up and out of play. .120 left in the Rio Minor. 38-second differential between the penalty and the time clock. Face-off controlled by the Diggers. They'll play it in and around. Up through center, cleared by McLean. Diggers will regather halfway through the Rio Minor. Icing waved off. Shot save, Couturier, rebound, score! Aiden Hamry picks up the rebound in front, and 2 power play goals from the Diggers in this game have them tied with the Mustangs at 2.
Seeing it right here, power play goal, initial shot. Rebound couldn't get cleared. Couturier down and out. No chance for Sebastian on that one.
1:28 left in the second. War Diggers 2 for 4 tonight on the power play. Mustangs with 2 even strength goals here in the second, keeping them in the game. As Aaron Higgins brings that across center, shot goes high. Knowlton up. Will check Gormley into the boards.
We can see you want to keep the Ore Diggers off the power play. 2 power play goals here tonight.
Puck kept in the zone by Harshman. He'll send it up. Higgins there with McDonald. As Knowlton looking, keeps it in and around. Florent sends it back up. Bello and Knowlton up in front along Harshman, comes up in the play. Pass goes just far of Casey and sent back through. Florent just beyond the blue line sends it in. Ore Diggers looking for the pass. Casey up through. Shot blocked and then saved by Couturier. As Ryu got in front of that. And the pass goes off the stick of Kalmikoff and into the Mustang bench. 15 seconds left in the second.
Aiden Hamray, assist by number 15, Ben Lombardi, and number 19, Nick Knopf. Time of goal, 18:30.
Assists on the Hamray goal to Lombardi and Maliniuk. Diego Alonso to take the draw against Nathan Cody. And Mustangs will send it back up through. Newruther trying to get possession. Shot save Mahan. And he'll cover with 4.4. Faceoff will come to the left of Connor Mahan. Mustangs will now send their top line out. Bello to take the draw. And that will do it after 2. Mustangs and the Ore Diggers, Colorado School of Mines, tied at 2. We'll be back after these messages here on Munzing Media Sports.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to peak. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. It provides a great opportunity, just the fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against some different teams that typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. It kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good, like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like USCA.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munzing Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munzing Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
I'm retired United States Army Staff Sergeant Travis Mills, formerly of the 82nd Airborne Division.
In 2012, I was injured in Afghanistan due to a roadside bomb. It took portions of both arms and both legs, and through Walter Reed and 19 months of intense recovery, I was able to build myself back up, learn how to walk again, drive again, and take care of my young family. Since then, I have decided to be on the road speaking as a motivational speaker.
Life is all about perspective, all right? So for me, it's real easy. I gave a lot, but I didn't give everything. When I think about my situation, I'm lucky to be here.
When I was on the road speaking, I was hired by CBU Benefits. Ray Valley and Brian Heath brought me in to speak at one of their forums.
After hearing Travis's story, I was compelled to move forward with our relationship. We specialize in reaching out to employees and employers, explaining to them the value of supplemental health coverage. Accidents, cancer, critical illness, disability, and sometimes even death are events that happened in our lifetime.
When I'm on the road speaking, I'm able to have sidebar conversations with everybody that wants to come talk to me. And I hear about their family and loved ones that are going through maybe cancer, maybe a critical illness, maybe something, being disabled from a job and not having the coverage that they need because their healthcare just didn't cover it. After talking with Ray and Brian, telling them how much I really appreciate what they're doing, they decided that it would be just an awesome partnership if I became part of the team, not just as a spokesperson, but as an actual partner in the company. I have a message for everybody about supplemental benefits because I feel like everybody should be protected from life's unexpected events.
Accidents do happen. I ask that you would allow one of our experienced representatives to come into your business so that we are able to educate you on the value of these very, very important products.
Since 1964, the mission of Central Maine Community College has been to serve the surrounding communities with an enriched and inclusive learning environment. The college takes pride in transforming students into employees through lifelong learning opportunities that expand career aspirations and improve current workplace skills. While the most evident changes have been made to the physical layout of the college, the real magic happens within the learning. Engaging in classroom conversations, collaborating in immersive hands-on projects in labs, and sharing through teamwork in academics and extracurricular activities provides students with opportunities to think critically, solve real-world problems, and become lifelong learners. At CMCC, students are surrounded by peers all working towards the same goal, with expert faculty who seek out innovative ways to make classes more than just a lecture, and staff who make student success their priority. Students are empowered to forge their own path towards graduation and beyond. Please join us in celebrating the 60th anniversary of Central Maine Community College and be part of our continued journey of growth and innovation.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist.
Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust their fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
The Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other pen?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's preparing me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to peak. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. It provides a great opportunity, just the fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against some different teams that you typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. It kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. really good. Like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like USCA.
Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you.
Back here at the Norway Savings Bank Arena. After 2 periods of play, we haven't decided anything yet. Mustangs with 2 in the second, thanks to Colby Pawson and Aaron Higgins. Orediggers with a power play goal late to tie it up yet again. Orediggers with a power play goal in each period so far. Shots in the second were even at 13 apiece. Orediggers lead overall 28-21. Sebastian Couturier with 26 saves on 28 shots. Connor Mahan with 19 saves on those 21 shots. And the third period is underway. Mustangs with their top line out, along with Ryu and McLean on defense as that puck goes for icing. And the Mustang will, the face-off will go to the offensive zone of the Mustangs. Patrick Dexler, Rob Munzing, Jack Crocher with you here tonight. Face-off to the left of Mahan, won by the Mustangs, shot by McLean, save Mahan. The defenseman McLean up in the play, got the puck off the draw, won by Bello, and is able to fire one on net. Mahan had to make a quick save. Mustangs win back-to-back faceoffs. Orediggers do get the puck though, as they're trying to go 2-on-1. Instead, Rio sends it back the other way. Gormley behind the net. They'll send it up through center. Laress with one of the 2 Ordigger goals gets around McLean, but can't do anything with it. Sent back in front. Mustangs now control. Knowlton with speed up through center. Tries to go around the defender, can't. Now the Orediggers back up the other way, 2-on-2. Laress with it, shot, score! Jordan Laress with his second of the night. Snipes one past Sebastian Couturier and puts the Orediggers up 3-2.
Just a little delay here. Laress is going to draw the puck back. Watch him right here. Comes here, a little delay. See that move right there? And I think that threw Couturier off, and he was able to sneak it in the far side. Goal scorer's goal right there.
Laress, the junior from Highlands Ranch, Colorado, has 2 of the 3 Ordigger tallies here tonight. Puck sent back up through by Blue off a stick. Now Colorado controls up through center. Shot, save, Couturier. As it goes back up through in the neutral zone. Now Harshman back up through. Unassisted. Harshman tries to clear it through. Instead, it goes back to Mitten. Good to see Zach Mitten back on the ice.
Sure is. A lot of time left in this. Settle it down if you're the Mustangs. Settle the game back down.
Alex Alonso tries to bring it up through. Kalmakoff now battling along the boards. Back to Harshman. Around the net to Mitten. As the Orediggers are pressuring up. Now back around. Mitten behind the net. Ben Lombardi putting on the forecheck, delayed offside. Alonso will control. That is Alex Alonso in the Mustang zone, and they'll chip it out. It winds up back in the Mustang zone. Now up through. 3-on-2 developing. Diego Alonso looks for a pass up front. Couldn't get through. Ivy was on the other side of Mahan. As Alonso was tripped up, no penalty.
Mustangs want a call on that.
And that goes, that puck goes just to the left of Couturier. He covers up. 17:02 left in the third. Face off to the right of Couturier. Renner in to take the draw for the Orediggers. He wins it. Back to McDonald. Shot just wide. Is now Pawson looking up through. Up to Galligan. He's skating with it. Side of the right circle. Centering pass goes through. Pawson and Sullivan in and around the net. As now it's back up through center with some speed. Rodriguez as McLean right behind him. Now the Mustangs control. Galligan sends it up through. No icing. Pawson right behind the defender. Sullivan sends it back up through in front. Galligan poke check by Mahan. And the Orediggers skating back. 2-on-2. Florent and Renner get tied up. As now Galligan coming back the other way. Turns it over to Laress as he'll take a shot. It's blocked by Florent. Sends another one back on, save Couturier. Net comes off. No change for the Mustangs. Faceoff will stay in the defensive zone. Nathan Cody will take the draw for the Orediggers. Face-off, however, won by Michael Bello as he'll skate up through with it. Sends it up to Higgins. He's got a path. He is dragged down. Net comes off.
I don't see any indication of any penalties on that.
Same situation, other side of the ice. Face off to the right of Mahan. No change for Colorado. Mustangs top line out there. Bello to take the draw. He wins the draw back to Knowlton. Shot is blocked. Knowlton sends it back in. Bello, the high man. As that caroms to Higgins, side of the net, to Knowlton, shot save Mahan. Back to Higgins, in and around, shot save Mahan. Mustangs playing the triangle to the right of Connor Mahan. As now the Orediggers get control, Laress sends it out. As Cody, side of the left circle, sends it around. Laress behind the Mustang net, dispossessed by Harshman. McLean, now Ryu behind the Mustang net.
Ooh.
Back to McLean out in front. As now Casey, shot blocked. Puck loose as now Mustangs skate up with it. Higgins, side of the right circle, shot saved. Mahan, rebound off the side of the net. As Ivy will dump it in. Mustangs will get a change. Loose to the right of Mahan. Is now Mustangs control side of the left circle. Shot from the point off a body. Ivy sends it back through. Dylan Blue in behind the net looking for Kalmikoff. Now to Ivy. Shot backhand, save Mahan. Cody Ivy battling in around the boards. Puck goes down to the right of Couturier, and it will be icing. 13:43 left in the third. Orediggers taking a early third period lead thanks to Jordan Laress with his second tally of the night. He also has a power play tally from the first. Face-off won by Emmett Sullivan. Diego Alonso controls. Shot goes wide. Harshman back up through. Pawson looking for the slot. Now he's behind the net, back to Diego Alonso. Shot to the point. Sullivan blocked. Another shot blocked. Pawson battling along the boards with Brody Keefe. Orediggers can't clear it. As Diego playing up. Now the Orediggers control, they get it out. Brody Keefe will look to get through center to Emmett Sullivan. He'll skate side of the right circle. As now the Orediggers back the other way. The speedy Malinak saved by Couturier off a point-blank shot.
Well, we said the Mustangs had to settle things on. They did. They had some chances. They've just got to maintain that.
Bello to take the draw against Malinak. Now he'll control along the boards. Orediggers keep it in. Rio in and around. McLean, now they'll send it to Knowlton. Orediggers send it back in. Mustangs, McLean to Knowlton. Bello sends it up through. As now it goes back to McLean. Orediger right behind him. As now they control. Malinuk's shot blocked by McLean. And Kareem back to Couturier. He can't cover it up. A whistle goes as Hamry was in front of the net, knocked down. 12:05 left in regulation. Face-off will be to the right of Couturier. And it's won by Mikita Kalmikoff. Shot saved Couturier. As Mitten works in and around with Ivy. Orediggers Rodriguez out to the point. Shot McDonald. Excuse me, that was Kellen Gormley. Save Couturier, he'll cover. 11:49 left. Face-off controlled by the Orediggers. Shot save Couturier. Puck goes wide. Orediggers controlling in and around. Now Dylan Blue will skate with it. Looking for Ivy. Connects on the pass off the boards. Ivy looking side of the right circle. Centering pass goes through. As the Orediggers now skate up with it, Rodriguez with speed has to slow. As Mitten is right there with him. Mitten looking for his partner, Alex Alonso. Centering pass goes through Laress. He'll look back throw to Rodriguez, and that's sent high. Mustangs will control. Alex Alonso up to Ivy. Kalmikoff up in the play. Dylan Blue will get it to Ivy. Ivy dispossessed for a second. Now Harshman up. Pass goes wide. Kalmikoff back around side of the right circle. As now the Ore Diggers back up through without numbers.
A little wider, Jack.
Now Ivy will send it back up, and icing will be the call. Faceoff will come back to the left of Couturier. Kalmikoff to take the draw. Ore Diggers, they'll win the draw. As Keefe skates with it along the boards. Shot saved. Couturier off the stick of Talaferro.
Talaferro walked right in. Big save, put it in your pocket.
Brody Keefe along the side of this defensive zone. Now Diego Alonso trying to clear it. Now he does, past Pawson. Ore Diggers back in. Cody. Now Harshman controls. Mustangs looking for a clear. They'll send it up. Now Sullivan in. Looking backhand shot goes wide. Diego Alonso puts one on net, save Mahan. Mustangs still controlling. Pawson. That shot blocked, actually off a Mustang. Ore Diggers back the other way without numbers. Laress in and around, backhand goes wide of the net. Side of the left circle, pass in front. Mustangs now control. Bello looking in front, as there was a bottleneck. Now Ore Diggers the other way, 1-on-2. Shot goes high. As the Ore Diggers controlling side of the circle, shot, save, Couturier! Sebastian Couturier looking to be the Edge Nutrition player of the game. He is definitely making a case for it, Rob.
Oh, absolutely. Take a look at this beauty right here. Made one just a bit ago as well. And just great anticipation by Sebastian. Rolls it to the left and smothers it. What a play.
Face off back behind the Mustang net as Higgins tries to control. Shot off of Couturier, goes back up through. Knowlton finds Higgins up through. He's trying to get past the defender, backhand. He can't get it quite on net. Knowlton and Bello up in the play. Pass to Higgins, goes all the way back to Mitten. Shot from the point, goes high, back to Knowlton, side of the right circle. Save Mahan, and he'll cover. 8:04 left in the third.
Mustangs are okay. Stay the course. Got 8 minutes. Get your guns out there a couple of more times. Try to get this to overtime.
Bello to take the draw. And they win the draw to Higgins. Shot goes high. Mitten sends it back up through. Played with a high stick. Faceoff will stay in the offensive zone. No change for the Ore Diggers.
Good game tonight here, Patrick. These are two well-matched teams.
Face-off won by the Orediggers, but Higgins in and around back of the net. Centering pass doesn't go through as the Orediggers back the other way. Laress trying to dance around McLean as now the pass up through to Higgins, offside. 7:43 left in regulation. Face-off in the neutral zone, the Kalmakoff, Ivy, Alonzo line out. Face-off won by the Orediggers. They have their top line out. It's Jordan Laress battling. Dylan Blue sends it back the other way. Kalmakoff, the only one there, goes around the net looking for a pass. Instead, he has to circle back through. Turnover going the other way. Now McLean will regather. Up to Rio, to Ivy. Offside. Dylan Blue in and ahead of the play. Kalmakoff to take the draw against Maliniuk. Orediggers get the draw as they'll control just past the blue line out through on net. Couturier covers. Faceoff will go to the right of Sebastian. 7:05 left in regulation time. If you like what you're watching tonight, you get another chance Monday afternoon. Greg Glenn, Rob Munzing will be on the call, 1:45 on Indigenous Peoples Day. Mustangs looking to control defensive zone. Brody Keefe with Caden Newruther. Pass comes through. McDonald with a shot goes wide. Mustangs looking to get it out of the zone as it caroms back. Shot save Couturier. As now Harshman clears it. Pawson up in the play. Penalty call upcoming. Back official Jimmy Riley giving an elbow call. And the Mustangs go to the power play.
Well, here's what they've been waiting for.
Kellen Gormley will serve the elbowing minor. 6:27 left in the third. Mustangs will get their third power play of the night.
Yeah, time to cash in here, get ourselves a tie ball game. Hope fans of both teams are enjoying this. Welcome to our Colorado fans watching. Kids are playing great. Two great teams here.
Bello won the draw, but instead Rodriguez in front. Shot save. Couturier short-handed. Mustangs now controlling as Rodriguez, after the Mustangs won the draw, was able to get the puck up through center and just kept skating with it.
Yeah.
And score! Short-handed, the Orediggers take a 4-2 lead.
Tough one there.
Ripken Renner gets the offensive zone turnover and rips one past Couturier.
Just nothing to do there. Back to back, he made the first one. I was just about to say he saved the bacon for now. We'll see, and less than 10 seconds later.
Ivy will control up to Alonzo through center, side of the right circle. He's dispossessed by Long, as it's along the board's near side. Diego Alonzo battling back to McLean at the point. Shot by Ivy, goes high, back to Ivy, to McLean. as Diego Alonso's shot goes high and back through center. 55 seconds left on the Gormley Minor. Mustangs down 2. Late stages of the third. Diego Alonso skating up through center. Shot doesn't make it through. As now Renner back up through. He already has a shorthanded goal tonight. Mustangs though controlling. Cody Ivy up through center. Tries to go through Renner, can't. And the Ore Diggers clear. Mitten in and around the net. Up to center, now Ivy with it. Ore Diggers get possession and clear. And that will do it for the Minor. 1 second left. Back to even strength. Now Ivy can't quite control. Open ice hit by Mitten. As now Diego Alonso up through center. He's got some help. Shot saved, Mahan. Higgins skating around, lost the puck behind the net. Alex Alonso up with Kalmikoff. As both teams battling in and around near side boards. Now Higgins in front. Puck is loose, now whistle is blown. Face-off will come to the left of Mahan. 3:42 left in the third. Mustangs need 2. Face-off won by the Ore Diggers. That sent it around the net. Alonso keeps it in. Blew up in the play with Pawson. Ore Diggers looking to just clear. As now they get a pass. Lombardi in front. Shot, score! Ben Lombardi adds another tally. It's 5-2. 3:24 left. Mustangs will be looking forward to Monday when the Ore Diggers return after their 2-day trip to Dartmouth. We'll set the table for a really good rematch as Dylan Blue brings that up in front off of Mahan, and it'll be sent back to the point. As Harshman sends it up, Blue in and around, Kalmikoff just sends it back. Brody Keefe will track it down. Send it back around the Mustang net. Dylan Blue closest Mustang. Ore Diggers then clear. Brody Keefe sends it around. Dylan Blue up through center with Kalmikoff. Shot save Mahan. Lombardi's goal unassisted. Kalmikoff side of the right circle. Shot by Pawson. Save Mahan.
Mahan's best of the game.
Penalty call upcoming. Mustangs in and around the net. Shot loose. Now whistle blown. As there'll be a tripping call. 2:17 left in the third. John Long, the senior defenseman, will serve the tripping minor.
Well, you wonder if they might consider pulling the goalie. Probably not at 5-2.
Face-off won by Bello, sends it back to the point. Knowlton there, and the slot shot save, Connor Mahan.
Beauty. Glove saving a beauty.
Face-off controlled by the Ordigers. Now Kalmikoff around the net. Centering pass doesn't go through as Renner up through with it. Short-handed shot save Couturier, and he'll cover. 1:58 left in regulation, 1:41 left on the minor. Renner to take the draw against Bello. Face-off won by the Ordigers, but the Mustangs now control as Higgins in front of the bench. Sends it across. Knowlton couldn't quite get to it. Now he gathers as now Higgins around a defender and through 2-on-1. Shot goes wide. Kalmikoff centering. Higgins now Mitten. Back at the point, Kalmikoff, shot save Mahan, rebound loose. Now back to Ryu at the point. As Higgins, side of the right circle, shot save, Connor Mahan. Dylan Blue to take the face-off. He wins the draw. Diego Alonso back to Heath McLean across. Back to McLean, shot. Save Mahan, rebound loose. Pawson back around through. Alonso along the boards with Blue. Now back to Alonso and back up through. Less than a minute left. Couturier sends it around his own net. Back around. Mustangs send a pass through in front. Now Dylan Blue back the other way. Dispossessed, kept in by McLean. Alonso in front. Now Ivy shot, blocked, rebound. Pawson. In and around the net. Back to McLean. Alonso looking cross-ice shot, save Mahan off the stick of Ivy. Minor over, McLean shot is blocked. Mustangs looking for one in the last seconds. Ivy with the shot, save Mahan, he'll cover with 4.4 left. Face off to the right of Connor Mahan. Controlled by the Mustangs. Shot doesn't get through off of Newruther, and that will do it. Ordigers had a 1-0 lead after one. Mustangs came back, tied it at 2 going into the second intermission. Then the Ordigers claiming the third period convincingly with a 5-2 win. Our next Munsing Media Mustang broadcast will be tomorrow, noontime. Catch Rob Munsing bringing you baseball from the Turf Complex. Mustangs in the Quincy College Granite with the fall ball finale. Our Edge Nutrition player of the game tonight, Mustangs goaltender Sebastian Couturier. The junior from South Portland kept the Mustangs in as much as he could. But the Ordigers convincingly in the third, able to pull away. He had 30 saves on 35 shots. And he is our Edge Nutrition player of the game. So that'll wrap it up from the Norway Savings Bank Arena. Our executive producer, Mr. Rob Munsing, our cameraman tonight, Jack Crocher. I'm Patrick Dexler saying so long, Ordigers.